All right. Hey there, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Okay. Sorry, I'm looking around. I'm making sure some stuff is working properly. All right, guys. So it is Wednesday. Time to chill out, play some games, enjoy the third Wednesday of 2025. Hopefully y'all are doing great. Let's see. I got Monkey and Mount Fog, Brandon, Ace, all chilling out on Twitch. Nice. YouTube. Hopefully all y'all are good too. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, it crashed your computer? That's crazy. Just a little update, guys. I did some updating on programming, trying to see if it works out with the, I guess, some of the software updates that have come up. So if anything is weird, let me know. That way I can figure out how to fix it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so it's the sound. Okay. How about now? How's it sounding, guys? Better? Not as ear-shattering? Testing. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I messed with some settings, just because there were some updates for programming for the, what's it called, graphics cards and things like that, so it may be a little off, but yeah, you're probably picking up the fan from my computer, because it's like right here. Let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. Okay, so hopefully, is that better? You mean Johnny 5? Johnny 5 is doing just fine. Okay, appreciate it, Monkey. There's gonna be some little tweaks here and there for like the next week or so. Just because, like I said, updating, programming, stuff like that. I'm trying to make sure that it happens before anything goes sideways. So, so yeah. Hopefully everything, works out the way it's supposed to. Iceman, what's up? How you doing? Steak and eggs. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, that sounds more like a breakfast, but I mean, since the steak is involved, I mean, it could be a dinner. Hey there, hologram. What's up? How you doing? Am I ready for the ice and snow? No, I am absolutely not ready. I don't want anything to do with the ice. Maybe a little bit of snow, but only like enough snow to where I can make a snowman and then have it disappear. Okay, let me... Alright guys, real quick. Alright, how does it sound now? Testing. Maybe remove that just a little bit. Testing. Okay. Alright, hopefully that helps. Rebel, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Okay, I think it's okay there. Alright, how's it sound to you guys? Everything sounding good? An inch and a half of ice. They're saying that we're going to get ice. I don't know if I really believe it because the weather's been changing on a daily basis and I don't really know if they actually know what's going to happen. I am prepped in the event that I can't go to work in the morning. More than likely I will be though, because I'm not that lucky. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Let me... Testing, testing, testing. Boop, 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 doo 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 doo. Alright, well, I'm shutting these things down for the moment. Testing. That is not the year. That is not the year, Ace. Okay. Alright, well, if you guys see, you're probably gonna hear my computer for a little bit. I don't know exactly if what I did is gonna fix it a bit, but hopefully it does. Let's see. I do remember it snowing like twice here in Texas in different areas. I did like it for a moment, but the one that I didn't like was when Snowmageddon came into Texas, and during that time, everything was sideways. I don't know how to drive in ice rain, so it was just a thing. It was just a thing. Nice, Robo. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, sounds good to you? Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm checking on program. They had some updates for NVIDIA and stuff like that, so I'm trying them out. It said it's supposed to make sound better and things like that, so I'm trying to see if I can optimize, sounds and stuff like that. But it may go the opposite way. I don't know. Me using technology isn't the best thing. So hopefully, we're okay. It always goes weird for me. Oh no, you're not winning. Not in the least bit. I don't have any silverware to tape to the bottom of my tires. I don't think that's what you do. At least I'm almost 100% sure that is not what you do. But I'm not going to say that I know things, because I don't. Especially in the event of a snowstorm. But yeah, they're saying that we're going to get something. I don't know. I'll find out in the morning when I wake up at the crack of dawn, and I'm either freezing or not. Who knows? Ace, don't fight with Nightbot. Stop fighting with, don't do what what JD does. Don't do that. Sorry, JP. I said JD. That's weird. Anyway, don't do what JP does. It's really not that. No. Yeah, I reduced the volume, so hopefully maybe it'll help out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it figured out, hologram. It'll probably take me a day or two to get it just right. Like I said, updates are weird, especially for me. But as long as y'all are hearing things and we're good, we'll see what it sounds like when I switch over to the game. I think that's kind of where the big thing's gonna. I may have to do some other adjustments. But yeah, guys. So just a little update. Taco's home has been put together, and he's now living in it. He got way too cramped over the holiday, and I felt kind of bad. So because I was gonna hold off a little bit just to try to do some stuff with my room, but he needed a new home, so his tank has been put together. I did go to the pet store and got whatever I could in relation to the stuff in his tank. So some of it was in his tank previously, but for the most part, a lot of it is fairly new. I think he's kind of getting used to it. He's not fully happy just yet because he doesn't know what to do with all his space now. So in one area he was way too cramped, and the other one now he's figuring out how to live in a bigger environment. But I think in the long run, he's going to do a lot better. And before the light goes out, I'm going to see if y'all can see it. Oh yeah, he definitely has a deluxe apartment. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna move that way so y'all can see it. However, I'm also going to put a photo on Instagram. So because you're not going to get a very good look at it because of the angle and the fact that my computer is for the most part in the way. But check out the Instagram because you'll see a full shot of his nice new apartment in all of its glory. So let me go ahead and post that now so that y'all can see it. Alright, so I posted it. Alright, so let me see, I may have to move this out of the way for the moment. Alright. See, y'all can't really see it because of my tower here. But you see this right here? It's Taco's giant apartment. He's currently sleeping in the little thing in the corner. But yeah, he's got layers. I mean, you can kind of see it right there. That's his little hammock. And then he's got like a little ramp to go to the hammock, and then a tree, and then the rest of the stuff that he usually has. So he's set. At least for now, until I can, find him some more additions and stuff to his little apartment. Oh, that's right. I'll after the stream, I'll put it on the YouTube one, just because I have to go through the computer to do that one. But the photo of the full shot is on Instagram as of right now. So give that a view. Tell me what you think. Like I said, I found what I could that would work for him. I feel like it's good for him right now because he's getting used to all the extra space. Apparently he doesn't know how to really hunt his food properly because normally it's a small spot and he doesn't have to worry about his stuff running away. I think I know where that sound that you guys are hearing is coming from. It's my laptop. Yeah, it's my laptop. Okay, put that over here. Alright, so, but yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll put that on the community post. But yeah, so he's good. He's good. It's finally set up. I got help to do it. Luckily, I waited to get some help because those panels were heavy. Does he need a bigger space right now? No, he does not currently need a bigger space. He is currently fine with the amount of space that he's got. It's as furnished as I can get it. But yeah, it's over here. Hey, William, what's up? My Windows 95 laptop. No, I don't have a Windows 95 laptop. I got an older Mac, and when it's on for too long, it does that. You can do that. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. After the guitar. Yes, that's fine. But William, just so you can see, his home is right here. Look, it's ginormous, and it was heavy, and it's huge, and he's got a bunch of stuff, and he has no idea what to do with most of the space. So to Anonymous, who provided the the gift of Taco's apartment, thank you. He will get used to it. He will definitely get used to it. So he's doing good. But like I said, guys, the photo is on Instagram, so take a look at it there. That way you get a full shot of everything. And Ace, Christmas is done with. We're not doing that. It's already over. It is, William. It's awesome, but it was heavy. Like I forgot. I'm lucky I waited for help because honestly, it was weird to put two of the sides together because it only holds in one spot. You have to put the top on it so that it's like a weird box where the top part is what holds everything together, and it's heavy. I almost broke it, but I didn't, so it's okay. But he's for sure set up for his new apartment. He's got layers to it. He just has to get used to it. Oh, that would be awesome. An Ewok treehouse. I mean, I can train him to use. I'm currently trying to train him how to use the little ramp to get up to the hammock because that's where his little basking light is. I may need to get him a bigger lamp, to kind of move some of the heat closer to the ground. But aside from that, he's for the most part pretty good. I mean, Ace, you say you have no imagination, but it kind of seems like you do. Okay, it kind of seems like you do. But yeah, guys. So I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna start playing for the night and chill out. I'm gonna play Vampire just because it's easier to play that while chatting and stuff because it's Wednesday. And I feel like it's more of a chatting day, and I don't really want to focus on any specific game like hardcore. So we're gonna run around with Vampire Survivor, just see what happens. There's still a few of the DLCs that I haven't actually tried out, so we'll do that. And then we'll just chat, chill out, and see what goes on. So for those of you who weren't able to hang on to the end of the stream on Friday, this is as far as the Lego's gotten. This was bag number 2. So I have a little speeder looking pod thing, and then I got a part of a bottom of a ship. So on Friday we'll do a little bit more of this to try to get a little bit more finished. But that is the progress on that. Hologram, it is not a Windows 3.1 laptop. I don't even know what 3.1 means. It's a few years old. It's just when I had Apple Care, I forgot to take it in to get a battery fixed up, and well, that's my fault. I probably should have done that. But yeah, now it doesn't have Apple Care, so it's connected to a wire. Not 1998. I bought it like 4 years ago, okay? It's like 4 years ago. That might have been Windows ME. Something like that. I think. I don't know. I don't really remember programming from any of that time. 4 years, it was not 1998 4 years ago. Okay, see, I think you may be a time traveler and you're traveling in the wrong direction. Like, you're going backwards instead of forward. So, you may want to recalibrate your time machine. Just saying. Just recalibrate a little bit. Maybe everything will work out just fine. That's a long time ago. You're in the year 2350? I don't know. You might be. I have no idea. I'm thinking you're not physically in this time zone, so who knows? Who knows where you are? Was the first Windows OS that didn't need to be launched in DOS? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been exposed to that. It does not sound familiar at all. Like, not even a least bit. So yeah, no experience with that. But I am gonna switch the screen. There we go. Oh, but before I start playing, let me move the board back to its original position. There we go. Cool. Right. I can't get my seat to be proper. I've been fighting with this chair for a while because it's been moving like a little thing, and now it makes me like look like I'm laying down. And I'm not. I'm not laying down at all. Let's see. Let's leave this adventure. Check out the other ones. I have no idea what that is, hologram, or how that works. I mean, I remember certain Microsoft programs, but that's not one of them in my memory. Monkey said, "You think that Ace is a lost time traveler?" I'm starting to think that might be the case. I mean, you can be innocent and be a lost time traveler to begin with. I mean, it's just kind of how it works. Oh no, the chair's not gonna win. The chair's not gonna. I will fight it to the death at this point. Alright, so let's see. Which adventure are we gonna go on? I haven't tried the Legacy of Moonspell, so I guess we'll try that one out. Worked on this one a little bit. Worked a little bit on this one. Ace, let's leave the political jokes out of it, okay? Let's be careful with that. That's too... I don't like those within the stream. DOS was the black and white text interface that actually ran the computers until XP. I never had to use that. I can say that I've never used DOS at all. So if I were to see it or even, you know, attempt to use it, I'd probably break it within a few seconds. Let's see. What back support do I have? It's just it's whatever came with the chair. It's this little thingy here, and it keeps sliding all the way down. It has a habit of just like, between, I guess, the way that I sit and then the fact that I lean back before the end of the night, it's going to be all the way down at my lower back, and it makes it look like I'm like lounging backwards, but I'm not. It's super awkward. Ace, we all know that you weren't, okay? Well, I do remember using floppies, but I gotta admit, it was because my school had no money. Like, I remember hearing that certain schools were using certain, like, programming and kind of things. And mine was one of those semi-underfunded, somewhat funded schools that had computers, but didn't have the newest ones. Like mine was a school that got the computers that the good school used to use for a while before giving it to us. So yeah, I do remember floppies to a point, but I'm not saying it was the newest technology at that point. The command prompt from the Windows search. Oh, okay. I've seen that done. I've never had, I'm not the IT person, so I've seen the IT person do that on other computers. Let's see, we are going to try to get everything that's listed as 200. I'm going to go with the cheaper ones first. Okay, now anything listed as 300. Where am I? Okay, 400. 300. Okay, so 400. Alright, now we're in the 600 range. You had to use it once to format a USB stick to an older format. Yeah, I've never had to do that. Monkey, even if what I was doing at the time did require that, I'm not the one that did it, because I'm more than likely the person that if I tried to, I would probably break the computer. A, stop fighting with Nightbot. Nightbot is simply just the messenger, okay? Okay. 700. Magnet. It's not saying for you to buy Nightbot a gift. It's saying that if you do gift, it'll show up. He's just the messenger. Alright, so I've used all my money. And Rebel, sorry, I didn't mean to run over your message there. If he gets hungry, he will figure out how to hunt. He will. He's starting to learn, but he's a little bit slow on that aspect. I've coddled him quite a little bit, so he's got to get used to it. He kind of had a little bit of a tantrum though because he couldn't get one bug, so he'll learn. He'll learn. It's talking about me, Ace. Okay, guys, real quick before I start this, I need to turn on my fan up top. So give me 1 second. There we go. This way. Sorry about that. My camera decided that it wanted to see what the fan looked like. Ace, don't fight with Nightbot, okay? Nightbot is a friend here, like everybody said. Okay. What is this nonsense going on here? Okay, sorry guys, I was about to start playing, but there's a message on the stream that I'm not really too happy with seeing. No, I'm gonna leave it as restricted. No, not even Ace. I think we're okay right now. Hologram. It's just it looks like it's restricted. I'll let you know though. I'm gonna leave it as restricted. I'm not allowing him access. Yes, William. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I know y'all are expecting the game. I'm just I just gotta make sure that this isn't gonna do anything crazy here. I have no intention of unrestricting you. It's not so much a ban appeal as it is a ban evasion kind of a thing. It's restricted, so that's the only thing is I don't know exactly what that means because it's not being published to chat. So nobody else can see it but me. I'm gonna Okay, I'm not really sure even what I'm supposed to do with it. Honestly, if I does it have to do? I'm gonna let it go for right now, guys. I'm gonna ignore the messages for the moment. If it pops up too many times, then I'll see if I have to reset it or whatever. I'm not really sure how to. As you can tell, I've never dealt with these scenarios before. Ace, you're still fighting with Nightbot? Okay. You're not included in the chat. Nick, you are not included in the chat. You are restricted. You are not allowed to speak with anybody else in the chat as per the what happened last time. And I'm not unrestricting you. So they cannot see you. Okay, which one was I using? What's this one? Yeah, this creates a damage zone. This is the one that I like to use. Okay. Ah! Okay, so right off the bat I'm being attacked by a dragon. Ah, this one's hard. Okay, where am I going? What's going on here? Oh, they are? Ah, what's going on here? I have like no power. Oh, because I mean, okay, apparently all I have are these really stupid snowballs. Okay, that is the worst that I've done. It looks like a Hydra. The thing is, what powers does this moon spell have? It's like she's got none. She's got no powers whatsoever. That was horrible. Can I have somebody else? I used all my cash. There's no way to pin comments and all randos. Oh, you see that's what worries me about some of those functions. I mean, the shorts look like they're like, you know, cool to run and stuff like that, but the chats on those kind of make me nervous. I wish I was a computer scientist. I don't have enough understanding of computers to even consider myself semi-literate with computers. If it wasn't for the fact that I know people who know stuff about computers, I wouldn't be running properly for the most part. Flea, what's up? How you doing? No. No, I'm not unrestricting you. You can watch the stream, but you're not joining in on the chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I have no desire to do that at this point. Alright, so... Yeah, that's why I'm leaving it alone at this point. I might have to do another removal. I just don't want to deal with it. I am doing okay, Flea. Wait, what? I can do what? I can change a tire. I've never had to, but I can change a tire. That's as far as that'll ever get. I don't ever want to change a tire. I gotta admit, I don't want to. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I mean, for the most part, I'm okay. Still trying to figure out how to deal with these guys. Okay, so I just have to get my weird snowball to take out all these little ghosts, and maybe it'll give me an actual power. You keep naming things that I'm like, you know, basic at. I would love to say that I'm better with those things, but not too well. I don't know, Flea. I died really quick in the last round, so I don't really feel like I am. Does Gemini affect the silver one? I have no idea. I didn't even know what I was using, but apparently, yeah, it's a silver wand. No, you're not. Oh, okay, no, sorry, guys. I'm not here for this. Okay, so I've just rebanned him. Same things over and over again, and I wasn't about to allow him to redeem things. Ace, always fighting, man, always fighting. Okay, now I have a semi-weapon, so maybe it'll start doing something. Come on, little ghosts, y'all gotta go. Oh, really? I mean, it sounds cool, but until I get like an actual, you know, workable weapon, I'm gonna just run around here because okay, now there are other ghosts and I have no decent weapon and I'm stuck in a square. What is this all about? I'm stuck in a square. Chicken. Iceman! No, I'm not banning Goku. What am I doing wrong here? Like this is going bad. Is that Nightwish? I don't know. I don't think so, but then again, I don't know. It might have been. It had a pretty good beat to it, though. I was re-banning somebody that I had already banned. This, I mean, it seems like... I'm gonna try it again, but I mean, man, this one... this one, they make you work for it. Like, I mean, they're not giving any kind of leeway here. Yeah, it has the Nightwish flavor to it. This is one of the DLCs. So it's kind of like a little arena because there's no way out of it. At least from what I could tell, I didn't see any kind of way out. So I level up the wand. Hey, well, it opened up level 2. Somehow dealing with part 1 leveled me up to get to part 2. We'll try it again, but... Oh, cause see, it's a decisive battle. So it's Ming versus Orochimaru. Orochimaru. That's what it looks like I'm reading. Oh, I was only supposed to last for a minute before it opened up. Okay, that's why it opened this one, because you only had to last a minute before opening up that one. Yeah, it is Flea. It is not Goku Iceman. Which, I don't think he's here right now. My hair's getting in the way. Okay, I'm trying to ground this guy into all the little white ghosts. Just need enough of the white ones. Gotcha. I just want to see if I can last a little longer. That's all. At this point, yeah. I just want to see if I can last a little bit longer than I was before. Okay, one more duplicator. Maybe getting an extra projectile. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die. So, yeah, I don't think you're expected to last more than maybe a minute. So if you last any longer than that, I'm assuming it's like a... Yeah, I'm dead. There we go. Okay, so we're not doing that again. It's meant for you not to win. I guess in any event, if I were to have to do it again, we would, but I don't think I have to. So we'll go to level 2. We'll just move forward. I think you might be right. I may have to get another character before I can come back and deal with that guy. Let's see what chapter 2 looks like. Okay, see, this looks more normal. I still don't have a proper weapon, but it could be worse. Jester, what's up? Well, I'm glad you joined in. What are you up to? How's it going? Oh, nice. Okay, so now I can buy stuff? What do we want to buy? What do we want to buy? Okay, I can't afford anything here. And I can't... Okay, so I can afford the clover? Yeah, I figured that I wasn't meant to beat it. I just wanted to see how long I could last, hologram. Just watching The King of Queens. That is a good show. I saw that one all the way through, and I kind of wish they had had an extra season, but it was a good show. Okay, so wings. Alright, then I'll go for that the next one. I don't even know how I bought this. I had like 90 coins. Song of Mana. Attacks vertically, passes through enemies. 108 Bosse? It's just 8. Or 4 seasons. Generates 4 explosions. I'm gonna go with the explosions. Okay, it's the red heart that I want. Okay, okay. But I guess right now I'll just go with this one because the heart isn't here yet. Okay, cool. Thanks, hologram. That one is pretty funny. It gets a little bit annoying roughly in the middle of it, but when you finish it off, it actually turned out pretty well. Oh, look, red heart, red heart. Got it. Okay, the new weapons for fun? Okay, cool. Nice, Brendan, nice. Sounds like you're chilling out. Ah, okay, if I go that way... Oh, it's because it's the red ghost. Let's go with this one. I don't know what that actually does, but it looks interesting. Okay, got another little red heart right there. Got it, level 2 on that one. I do as well. I feel like the older sitcoms have better storylines, at least compared to some of the newer ones. I've gone back and I've rewatched quite a few of them. Okay, let's go with some spinach. There's what looks like a new weapon somewhere on this side. Casper, what's up? How you doing? Alright, we're coming down this way. what it really. I mean, I don't know. It looks like a raindrop kind of thing. Oh yeah, Orville and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Did they finish the Orville though? Because I feel like they were supposed to finish the season off, and it just never happened. Like, I distinctly remember they were supposed to come back with a new season, and then it just never did. I did not flee. Okay, I'm going this way because there's it's an arrow that looks like it's taking me to some kind of, oh, this one. I don't know what this is. Millie Bolly Blue. It fires lingering projectiles. Yeah, well, I remember watching it on Hulu, but there was supposed to be another season, and like it just kind of disappeared. Oh no, Casper. Well, hopefully, you know, you get well a lot sooner than later, you know? Make sure you take all your medicines and stuff. It's because of that cold, you know? The cold comes and then it goes and stuff like that, so I think everyone's gonna be getting sick the next few weeks. I've never seen that one, Gesture. I've gone back and I rewatched quite a few of the older shows, but that one I haven't checked it out yet. Okay, we'll grab that one. Oh, that one's pretty old, sweet. Okay, upgrade that one to level 2. Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine had a good run. That one I know they finished it off entirely. I did enjoy the storyline on that one. It's just I know that one though came. It's sad though because one of the main actors passed away, and nobody ever expected that part. Honestly, it was a great show. It was funny without being annoying. Unfortunately, some shows aren't able to hit that balance. I haven't seen that. But honestly, yeah, the thing I've heard other roles is kind of hard. But honestly, it turns out she is a pretty good actress. Anything else recently? I'm not really sure. I think he kind of put a pause on most things. I think he's had a few movies in the past before that. Nick at Night had some pretty good shows. Okay. That one. I think it is his best work, honestly. I think, for the most part, if I remember correctly, they kind of let him just make his own character. I mean, he had lines and stuff, but I think they let him, you know, do 99% of the work of the character build up. Silicon Valley was good. I like that one as well. I think did I finish it? Yeah, I finished it. I finished watching that one as well. It's been a long time, so I can't really remember the last few episodes, but the storyline on that one was kind of interesting because I mean, they came up with their programs and then they got it stolen, and it's just up and down. What's his name was not the room, but the owner of the house or something like that. He disappeared after a bit. I think he got in trouble and he disappeared from the show. Can't remember his name though. I never got into Archer. No, not that one. The kid from Silicon Valley, I don't know how to say this without sounding messed up because his character was kind of messed up. The one that played the devious kid from China in Silicon Valley was actually in a Christmas movie, and I kind of doubted his acting skills because in Silicon Valley he didn't have the greatest character, especially for development or anything like that, and then it turns out he's a really good actor. Why won't this thing open? Do I gotta take on the big skilly? There we go. Minya Moonspell. Okay. Wasn't Archer wasn't that the cartoon though? Wasn't that like the cartoon? I guess of the spy. You're supposed to get 007 kind of a thing. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I know they had said something like he got in trouble for doing something, but I didn't pay attention too much on it. And then I know he disappeared from like the last season, and yeah, they didn't really explain why he wasn't in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, but I mean, that explains a lot. That's actually, hopefully he's all right though. He was a pretty good actor. Okay, so yeah, it is that spy. I saw one episode. Well, admit, I did see one episode. I had no idea what was going on, and most of the characters got on my nerves, so I never saw another one. Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't really, well, when they were talking about the show, they didn't really explain what happened. They just said that he couldn't be on the show. But, I mean, that explains a lot, though. I've seen cases on, like, medical shows where they talk about, you know, when you have that tumor pushed up against the, I can't remember what part of the brain is, but there's, like, a specific spot where if it's pushing on that, it can have dramatic effects on, you know, just how you are in general. And sometimes the symptoms are severe. Like they happen overnight sometimes. The brain is a very interesting thing. It really is, Jester. It is. 'Cause, I mean, if you think about it, you're just those little squishy things in your skull, you know, control most of everything that we do on a regular basis. So one thing goes wrong, and next thing you know, you're acting out in ways that nobody ever expected. Going for the map pickup? Okay, okay. We'll go this way and I'll try to get it. There's a whole bunch of little hearts on this side, so I'll try to get to this side. Let's put spinach. The thing is just, it's happening more frequently to the point where now when people start acting a bit odd, sometimes the first thought is there's something going wrong with the brain, which I mean is a good thing. I mean, we're not assuming that people just, you know, are odd, but we're now actually, like, you know, coming to the conclusion of the cause for it. But it's rough because, I mean, sometimes they can fix it and then sometimes they can't. And everybody is different, so they can't say that, you know, any two cases actually are similar enough to use them in the same format. What are these ducks, or are these duck snakes? It looks like I'm running from duck snakes. Oh yeah, that's for sure. It does. It really does, Jester. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. Oh, dang, hologram. Your first time must be from California. That sounds like a very Texan thing to say, coming from another Texan. Honestly, I hear that often. I have no rhythm with this game. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm still trying. Oh, what is that? That's weird. Okay. Gimme. So it feels like I've been here longer, but I've only lasted for 12 minutes. I'm assuming this is another 30-minute round. So, ooh, okay, so I've evolved my silver wand into a festive wand, and it weakens the enemies. I mean, honestly, so far this evolution turned out to be a good one because nothing seems to be able to touch me right now. There we go. Come this way. Take that, Ghosty. Oh, okay. Ah! They're coming for me, y'all. They're coming for me. Yeah, this one, it seems like all the weapons are kind of just everywhere. There's nothing that, like, shoots directly. I could definitely use, like, what's that other one for, there's a gun from the one I was playing last time. That one worked out. It was like a laser or something like that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I like that effect. Okay, I lost track of the arrows that I was looking for. They're coming this way! Okay, this is gonna be a fancy one. Give me a lot of good coins. 953 coins. Okay, here we go. This is probably the most direct weapon I'm gonna get. Fire breathing. Oh yeah, it's the purple one. We'll go up to that one first. These areas get a little hard to see what kind of arrows there are because I'm trying not to like get caught up in these little boards. So I tend not to blink during these moments, and honestly, that's kind of isn't the best thing to do because your eyes start to dry out. And as of right now, I can see where the arrows are, but I can't tell what color they are or if I'm even close to it. As of, I lost the purple arrows. Okay, I found it again. Okay, it's over here somewhere. There it is. I got it. I got it. Must remember to blink. The game audio is a bit loud? Okay, okay. Let me fix that. How about now? Nice. Thanks, Flea. I appreciate it. If anything seems odd for the next few days, guys, just let me know. Like I said, I've been tweaking some of the software. There's some updates for my graphics cards and things like that, so I'm trying to make sure that it's optimized. But like I said, it may affect a few things, so if anything seems odd, just let me know. At least that way I can, you know, have it checked out. The smoke arrows are me? Oh, is that what they are? Okay. I've been trying to just to focus on finding the other arrows. I didn't realize that the smoke ones were from me. okay, okay. I didn't realize that. Hey, Derek, what's up? Happy hump day. What are you up to? Oh, there you go. You gotta escape. You gotta get out of here. Oh, okay, okay. So this one was the, everything is sold out. That's not fair. Not fair at all, y'all. I wanted more power-ups. I don't have any more slots available. Nice, Derek, nice. So then I think you are doing the same thing that Brendan is doing. Yeah, it was a store, but I couldn't buy anything. It was a pointless shop because everything was. It's not that it's sold out. It's just I don't have any space available, so it tells me I can't buy any of this stuff. Brendan is also on YouTube now. Nice. Okay, okay. How's the modding going on that one? Is it easier? Is it a good day? Okay, so I have evolved this one into the God Eye Shuffle. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, whatever power I just updated is awesome because it's like zapping everything in front of me. Nice, nice. Laid back is a good thing. I figured it was kind of going well because normally when, at least the last few times where you've been in hectic chat while modding, you're very quiet. So I figured like, it must be going well. I gotta go back this way. I still haven't picked that one up. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's a game for me. Ooh, there's a sword. Sorry, my attention span is like crazy. Let's see. Oh, okay, so the cross has evolved into the sword. That's awesome. But yeah, I still haven't played GTA, or any of the GTAs in a long time. I think I only played one of them for like maybe 30 minutes at most, one time, like forever ago. No hate towards it, just it didn't really feel like a game for me. But then again, I don't know anymore. It's been a long time since I've even tried one. 106 well-behaved skipping chatters? That is a lot. That is a lot. Look for that channel. everywhere. Point, I'm just gonna kind of hang around here and I guess try to update as much as possible. Okay, there's another arrow going this way. I think we'll get it. Yeah, that just shows like how bad the YouTube scores can be. I mean, if there's that much trouble, it's just that's crazy. Got it. The middle schoolers that can't even make their trolling worth it. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Luckily, I don't deal with any of those. Well, no, for the most part, I don't deal with any of those. Okay, so this one's fully evolved. Oh, look, another purple case. These things are doing quite a lot of damage because looks like I'm just gathering things at this point. That's definitely a good thing. I mean, I can't say that I know much about it though. For the most part, I've only been asked for an OnlyFans link like maybe twice, and each one of those just after a while I'm not like giving it time on the channel. I guess that's what they really wanted. They disappear and then. The religious rhetoric, that kind of died down a bit, but every once in a while it pops up here and there, but nothing too crazy. But I can see how right now that's both of those things are probably increasing in occurrences. Maybe not for this stream, which is a good thing. Alright, I got money. They gave me money, y'all. Yeah, so at this point, I don't have anything else to upgrade. I've upgraded everything. More than likely there is one. Oh, I was watching a video and this guy was walking around with a t-shirt with a QR code. So I'm pretty sure it was a setup, but the guy that was running the video decided to check you know what the QR code, and it was a link to the Rickroll. It was hilarious. About to hit the 25-minute mark. I think for the most part, if I just kind of chill out here, my character's gonna do all the rest of the work. If it happens so often to the point where you have to remember the URL code, I mean that's a lot of time. I mean I'm gonna say it, but I've never had it happen to me. Knock on wood for that one. But it's mainly because I don't follow links. Like, if I'm not sure of where something goes, for the most part, I won't open it. Boop, 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 boop. Well, at least now you got some great memories of it. You had some fun times. The thing is, I don't hate that song, which is funny. I mean, I know it's the whole thing, but I don't hate the song. perfect occasion to use it. What trailer were you trying to see? I think all this is just cash because there's nothing else I can upgrade. Yep, all cash. Nice. Hey, Goku, what's up? Where you been? Yeah, that's true. That's true. It could have been anything. I mean, it was just the luck of the draw. You have to kind of make sure that you were actually following the right stuff. But yeah. I don't miss those times though. I like knowing, you know, where I'm going, at least from the internet. Lamont, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. 2 more minutes and this game is mine. Just 2 more minutes. Not much, Lamont, not much going on. Just chilling out here. Having my character completely kick butt. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. You gotta get out. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Ah. Yo, I was like 45 seconds away from beating this thing. So mad. No. Nice one, nice. Yo, I was only like 45 seconds away. Not fair. That's, yeah. Well, you had to, because for the most part the internet was lying to you. Okay, so I got 9 achievements, that's good. I got a 5% rare achievement. Evolve the Summon Knight. Cool. Okay, so that run gave me 26,000 coins. Well, I thought the requirement was 30 because the death hadn't come out yet. Yeah, he's here, Brandon. He's here. Okay. But when we get to the next one, then we'll see what the actual goal was. Okay, so let's buy that one, get that one, and that one. Okay, so I got 8,000 left. There we go. Okay, so I bought everything that I could. Let's see what the actual goal was. I'll just stick to who I was using on that one. Okay, so I think the goal in this one was to find Menya Moonspell, which we did. So I'm assuming once that happened, that's kind of what set it off. Yeah, it is hologram. Lamont, you sound happy. You sound like you've had an exciting day. Alright, so to fight such formidable odds, Ming must search for her flea-bitten twin brother. Follow your nose through the twisting tunnels of the forbidden peaks to find the stinky wolfman Syoto. I always feel like I'm saying these things very wrong. Sorry guys, I have to stretch a little bit. Set off, really, Lamont? Whew, okay, there we go. Let me just make sure some stuff was good. Yeah, so once I find the coffin, apparently that's what you do for this one. So not so bad. Okay. Well, you sound happy, which is good. Definitely sound happy. Everybody should be happy. We're relaxing and chilling out. It's nobody, or at least none of us right now are at work. Unless it's daytime where you are right now, and then you might be at work. But it's okay, because it'll end soon. Alright, we get that one. Okay, so basically I need to find the coffin. You probably have to work through the ice storm. More than likely I do too. I'm kind of gonna take it, I guess, a little at a time. So like if if I wake up in the morning and it looks like there's frost all over the floor, then I'm probably not gonna go in. I'll probably work from home. But if it looks normal out there, then more than likely I'll be at work. It'll be another regular Thursday. There we go. Right off the bat, we find some treasure. Treasure is good. You always want to find the treasure. Okay, and it gave me the little heart that I was going to go after anyway, so that works out. I did say that, yeah, if that gets provided, then I would attempt it on stream. I'd give it a full, full try, 'cause I do want to learn. That's for sure, Lamont. Okay, we'll upgrade this one. Lamont, are you saying that this is some kind of precursor to having snow? That snow that I don't honestly believe is gonna come? Honestly, around here people started panic buying already. Like, they're all so worried that, things were flying off the shelves. They make it seem like it's gonna be like the snow in New York, but yeah, I highly doubt we'll see any snow here. If it did snow, then yeah, I would make a snowman. That's probably the only reason why I do want to see like one day of snow, just so I can go outside and make a snowman. Aside from that, I don't really think it'll, stick long enough to make anything bigger than like maybe a foot in height. And that's if we get anything at all. Let's see, we're gonna go with the attract orb. Oh, that's right. I think I do have a map. Oh, look, there it is. There's the coffin. I didn't even, I was already there. Nice. All right, Brandon, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully I see you on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Let's go with some spinach. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so apparently this one, they say it's a level up, but it's not. Apparently if I click this one, the enemy's gonna get worse. More than likely the big one is the guard, or these little weird snake things, I don't know. Got him. Okay, the vampire is in another coffin. So for this game, if I were to find all of the coffins throughout each DLC, at the end of it, is there an actual vampire? Because I've opened several coffins so far, and each time it says that the vampire is in a different one. So is the end game to find the vampire? Which I'm assuming would be like the final level? Yeah, I figured the skull gave cursor, that's why I wasn't gonna go for it. Oh, okay, there's several in Castlevania? Okay. Yeah, I think I only found one on that one because I keep getting lost. Like, I'll go around and then, for some reason, every time I end up in a spot that I don't recognize. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, Lamont. I don't think that would normally happen. Gangrel. These big guys are everywhere. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see that. I remember what Kane looked like, and yeah, he was scary. Like I take care of this guy? Oh, you mean on the menu? On the menu. Are you sure? Because that thing said it was going to make my enemies stronger. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try, Lamont. I'm definitely gonna try. Okay, so this one, you want me to grab this one? All right, all right. I'll go ahead and I'll do it. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna take your word for it. If I die, though, I mean, you're the one that told me to get it. Why do you say that, Lamont? I do like the idea of extra XP. Hologram? How am I being mean? I'm not being mean at all. You think that would be my name if I was a wrestler? I don't know. I don't know if I would use my username for that. I feel like I want something a little bit, I don't know, more. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like something sneakier, but at the same time not sneaky. That's definitely good to know, Lamont. Dr. Pepper lemonade? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I can say that I've never had lemon with my Dr. Pepper. It's not a combination I've been curious about, so I just drink regular. You know, the way it's supposed to be. interesting, Lamont. Okay, so I've upgraded my wand to a festive one. It'll now actually be somewhat useful. That doesn't even really sound appealing. Like, I mean, I don't think it'd be something I'd even try. The idea of anything with my Dr. Pepper is kind of one of those, like, kind of things. I never did try the one from Whataburger. I mean, I guess it has a similar flavor in common. Yeah, there are some. There's at least one that has a hint of the Dr. Pepper flavor. I wouldn't like go far as to say it's a lot like it though. I mean, I would say that there's like one or two similarities, but nothing like that big. Okay, cool. I love that one next. My favorite 90s commercial? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really remember any. Hey JP, what's up? How you doing? Not me, Jester. I mean, the only one that I can actually like remember to a point is gonna be like the old Christmas one, but I think it's a 2000s commercial. It's the one with the Hershey's Kiss candy that are like little bells. It's probably the only commercial that I have still in my mind. Oh no, you know what? There is one that stands out in my mind that used to be on. They used to play it like constantly during shows after school. But I know this is the 2000s. No, it's 2000. The one, it's that J.G. Wentworth one, the one that had that horrible little jingle that every time you said it or thought about it, it stayed in your brain for days. But I think it's a 2000s commercial. It was okay. JP was okay. Still a little short, you know? There was a commercial that implied that your arm would fall off if you didn't drink milk. Okay, yeah, that one I don't remember. No, for the life of me, I don't remember that one. I mean, it sounds traumatizing. I remember that one, and then I mean, I can't remember every little part of it. But there was that one commercial for what I think was a community, no, or like a, it was like a internet college or something like that. But no, never mind. I can't remember that one. No, William, no, don't say it. We must not say the words to the commercial. I shouldn't have said nothing. I should have stayed quiet. Lamont, this is your fault. Animal discount? I don't remember any animal discount commercials. Oh man. Okay, so this one's fully leveled up, I think. Yeah, so it's now a manja. Okay, so okay, this slows down the enemies. The one that I do remember from, like I said, it's a 2000s commercial, and they used to play these all the time after school and stuff like that. Actually, they played them for the longest time. It was one for those animal magazines. I can't remember what they were called, but I do remember not so much the wording of the commercial, but like the way that they used to have the books. Like you would get 12 animal magazines for like so much per month or so much per subscription. And I remember it saying that you need if you were under 18 to make sure you ask your parents before purchasing. Like it was implying that you had the ability to purchase your own magazine subscription from the phone without your parents. I don't remember that one, JP. Okay, I was mad about that one. They did imply that you were gonna get actual gold cards in your kids' meals, like, and then it turns out when you got them, they're gold plated. I think they were still cool, but like for a moment you thought you had real gold. Like you were gonna get all of them, and then you were gonna like put them away and be like rich one day. But yeah, I don't remember that one, JP. Okay, so the Four Seasons has been updated or upgraded as well. Nice. I don't remember the choking hazard one, but yeah, that one I don't remember. But then again, I only really pay attention to the cool ones. William, that one seems so familiar. But like, I don't have full recollection of it. but like it's familiar to the point where like I feel like I should know it. They used to, or what about the preventing forest fire one? The one that used to have Smokey the bear. That one, yeah, that one was on always. Okay, see, that's why it's familiar, but I don't fully remember it because, I mean, I think I saw it on some, like, so, how was it? I think I saw it on an old, it wasn't on TV. I saw it when I was doing some YouTube videos, like, for old commercials. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I saw a version of that one when they were when I was looking through YouTube stuff for reaction video stuff. Oh, okay. I did not know they had a Charizard toy that did that. I mean, it's fitting that it was Charizard, though. Then again, at a certain point, the toys were a lot different from what they have in the kids' meals now. For what I've seen, most of the kids' meals for any company now, it's mainly like little plushies. Come on. Get out of here. I remember a few episodes of Captain Planet. Wasn't really something that I enjoyed watching, though. As a toy line? Wait, what? They have a spoon? Really? What kind of toy is that? That kind of sucks. Yeah, see, that one kind of, I don't see how that would have been a good thing. I mean, what kid wants a spoon? I've never known a kid to want a spoon as a prize. But then again, kids are strange, so, I mean, maybe there was a kid that wanted a spoon as a prize? I don't know. I mean, I remember when like cereal boxes used to have actual prizes inside of them, and in that, yeah, you did get a spoon. There was one where it was a Star Wars prize, and the whole thing was to find all of the Star Wars spoons in cereal boxes. I never did, but then again, I never got the prize. The original Power Rangers was a pretty good one. I couldn't get into the later ones. Captain Crunch had a valuable whistle? How valuable was it? That one sounds hilarious, JP, but yeah, I don't, that one I don't remember. William, now you have that stupid commercial in my head. That jingle never goes away. Oh, nice. You still have it, Lamont? I know a lot of the original Power Ranger gear actually goes for some, it's actually quite collectible right now. I mean, you gotta admit that the commercials where the people were singing, they were the worst. Maybe not because of what they were actually talking about, but it's just, they were so freaking catchy that for the most part they just stuck in my head. I'm so glad that my car has a plug-in for my phone, because honestly, I don't know if I could listen to the radio today. There's just way too many commercials. I don't have the patience for it. Oh, seriously? That's awesome. I didn't even know, okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but that's cool. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the intention for that prize whenever they handed them out. I do remember long distance call being super expensive because I mean my grandma was like one of those people where you didn't touch your phone because like if you dialed a number that was out of her area, it was like committing a crime. No! I got put into a, I got backed into a corner. More than likely. I mean, that doesn't just happen on accident. And if they can claim it was an accident, then it was a really stupid one to let it go for so long to where enough people would have the item. Like, that's something where you should have known you did it, like, kind of when you did it and removed it from the market. I don't have a full memory of the beeper, Like, I know they existed. I know my dad had one, but I don't ever remember it being operational. I know he's held on to a few older pieces of technology just to have them. So he held on to a beeper, one of those old brick phones, and a typewriter just to have them. But I don't ever remember them being operational. JP, you've never even heard of a beeper, have you? Well, from what I know about beepers, they were like the first page system that people could have. I still don't fully know how they worked. Like, I guess you had a phone number, and then somebody would. I think they would call it. I don't know. So they would either call it or text it or something. No, I mean, this is a beeper. It's not like a page. You weren't in like a building. It was like a small unit, and somebody, I think they called you, and the number would show up on the beeper, and then that would tell you that you needed to go call somebody. Yeah, I guess a pager. I don't know. I guess, but I don't remember it ever being operational. No, that's the thing, is it wasn't messages. Because at least I don't, did beepers have messages? Those of y'all who know, I know that like a phone number used to pop up on them, but like I said, I've never used one, nor do I know what it's like to have them operational, because all I know is cell phones. Like, I don't know much about how they used to run. I don't think it's a voice message. I don't think it had any sound to it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Ah! No! They're coming for me. They're all coming for me. Leave me alone. I've heard of car phones, but I don't. I mean, I know that they were somehow connected to cars. So wait, for car phones, did your car have its own phone number? I think that the giant telephone was before the 90s. I want to say that was like an 80s thing. At least I've seen it in the 80s movies. But yeah, JP, as far as how beepers work, you're gonna have to Google that, because I can't tell you for sure how they did. All I know is that I've seen one because, like I said, my dad holds on to old technology just to have it. So it has a non-operational beeper. And that's really all I know about it. How do I get out of here? I'm being bombarded. Gotta come after me. They're coming after me. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting, hologram. Okay, so I didn't last the full 30 minutes, but I already finished the task, because the task was to find the dude inside the grave. Okay, this one was a 20? No, I think it was a 30-minute, but... Find a knight sword. I did find the knight sword. That sounds very, like... I don't know, it sounds like it wasn't really mobile. Like, it wasn't, like, really useful to have to carry a giant briefcase. I know they started some of the phone makers started bringing back the flip phone things. I think Galaxy brought out a flip phone or something, but I think it's more like a touch screen, so it's not like what they used to have. Okay, so that one gave me 7,000 coins. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Don't want this one. Don't need this. So it's just these two that I need. So let's go with this one. And this one. And now I am out of cash. Oh, okay, yeah. No, okay, no, I see what you're saying. I see what you mean there. Like, if you had to go anywhere and you needed a phone, then, you know, it would, and you were traveling, I guess, in your car and stuff, it would make sense. But as of right now, I mean, compared to what we have, that sounds super bulky. Just very uncomfortable. Alright, so I got most of the characters. Let's see, did any of the other stages come out? Okay, yeah, so 4. Okay, so I have enough time to do one more round, and then we just chill out and chat for the rest of the evening. So let's go ahead and do this one. I mean, JP, I mean, that man is... I don't think he can handle new technology, so it makes sense that he would use the stuff from before. That's true. I mean, with what you can do with the phone now, I mean, in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, I don't think anyone ever imagined things would be that fast and that small, because computers would take up a lot of space. So we've come a long way since then, and honestly, I'm kind of glad, because the idea of having to carry all that stuff sounds very uncomfortable. I feel like we're all a little spoiled in that manner, but you know what? It's progress. Yeah, it's progress. Okay, the cave floor crumbles, and Cyuto is overcome by the slight inconvenience, metamorphosing into his Oni form. Trapped in this hidden chamber, you must tame Megalosatuyo's unleashed power to survive. Okay, it sounds very epic. this is how fast she's moving. That's interesting. I don't remember my character ever moving that fast. Okay, why is everything so fast here? Yeah, you did have to memorize more phone numbers. I don't think I ever succeeded in memorizing more than like 3 phone numbers. Luckily, I mean, they drilled in like the most important ones so that I knew how to get a hold of my parents growing up. And then like 1 set of grandparents. Aside from that, I knew nobody else's phone number. Okay, interesting. Oh, but yeah, the cars were a lot better back then too. Okay, okay. like you got some like really like good points there, hologram. I mean, yeah, I don't even want to know. I think I'm good not knowing. In the 1930s, this stuff didn't exist, JP, so honestly, the fact that I'm in Texas and you're in a completely different state would mean we would never, I mean, nobody here would, you know that any of the others existed. And the dress of those in the 1930s was very conservative. The leading lady in a Zorro movie. I like that idea. It would, at this point, it would feel like the Twilight Zone. It's been a long time since I've seen a Zorro movie, and I think honestly it was just the most recent one. It's still very, very old, but I never saw any of the other ones. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know many of the celebrities from that timeline. And even in the current ones, I mean, there's no one specifically that I can say that I'm fully interested in talking to. But then I guess it's because I don't consider celebrities in the same format that I guess a lot of people do. And to me, for the most part, actors are characters, and I'm not really fond of or I'm not really fans of the actors in general, just the characters that they play. So outside of the roles that I like them in, I don't even really think of them much, honestly. So, I mean, I guess the only one I could say is, like, maybe, and it's only because he was in a lot, and I think he was very difficult. Maybe Robin Williams, probably the only one that I would want to have a conversation with, in the form of just understanding. I can see how Charlie Chaplin would have been interesting, just as his movies in general are quite interesting. I've seen a few. Honestly, older comedians are probably the only ones that I would be interested in hearing anything from. Nobody else wanted to see it. Okay, so this is one where you just gotta keep fighting people? Okay. But honestly, these guys are pretty difficult. Like, these guys don't die easily. feel like I'm not doing anything. Like, I keep running around, but all these guys just keep coming back. I don't watch any of the award shows, JP. I've never been one to watch award shows because, in reality, we don't do any of the voting for those things. I've never seen a thing that says vote for so and so or a movie or whatever. I mean, it makes no sense that it's just a whole bunch of, you know, high-profile people giving themselves awards. So. Not really something that I've ever sat down to watch. But yeah, Squid Game Season 2, I just haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it. Eventually I will. I've heard some stuff about it. In general, I'm hearing that people are kind of disappointed with it, so I'm kind of nervous to watch it, but I will eventually sit down and watch it. Yeah, I heard about what happened with the Game Awards. Like, rather than give the top award for games to a game that was visually stunning, you know, and did a lot, they gave it to, like, this basic game, and it's just... I've never even heard of the game that they gave it to. I mean, I've heard it, but I've never even, like, considered opening it or anything. I kind of feel like, for the most part, if you put more money into, you know, helping get these award shows situated, or you know, creating the booths and all that shit, then you might actually, you know, get something out of it. So it's like the more money you pay to have something, or have your name on the award ceremony, the better chance you are at coming out with an award. Didn't they give the top game of the year something to maybe what, Astro something, Astrobot or something like that, and it beat out games like Elden Ring and all those. I'm like, it's just everything that was visually stunning didn't even come close to winning an award. Okay, cool. But I don't want to pay taxes. Lamont, don't remind me that's in February or May, March. I don't know. That's coming up. Yeah, you see, that makes no sense. How would anyone in, you know, with Forbes understand or know what would be considered awesome in gaming if none of them actually game, or like none of them actually take their time to actually check out these games to see what's really going on with them? So for the most part, most of the awards were bought. It's quite stupid. It may have been a hologram, but I don't think it got the it got the usage that other games got. Like, I mean, heard of it like me. Oh, dude. Okay, so I made it to the end. This one was a 10-minute stage. So I heard of it briefly, but I mean, none of the other games that had everything, the storyline, the great graphics, the stunning just visuality to all of it, none of those got anything. So all that work, and they gave it to a game that's a little bit more basic looking. Alright, so I'm going to stop here with the games, guys. I'm going to just chill out for the last bit of the stream. Okay, let me, here. Okay, let me just update this part so everybody knows that we are no longer playing. There we go. Update that. Boop. All done. Okay. JP, as far as the Squid Games, I'm gonna watch it. It's just about finding time to actually sit down and give it a watch. Because I have to give it the proper, time so I can see all the episodes at once. Because I'm not gonna watch it one by one. I'm gonna binge. That's true. The best doesn't necessarily mean the most popular. Because, I mean, the most popular games, honestly, may not have the best, format. But in reality, it should be that the one that wins that category actually should have all of that encompassed within it. So it should be a game that has the high graphics, that has that wow factor to it. And I don't really think any of those games that won the awards really had that factor to it. But yeah, DLC should be on their own. Because, I mean, technically, they may be considered part of the game that you're originally purchasing, but they come in a lot later and have a lot different work. So there are some DLCs that have a completely different look than the original game. And now, I mean, it's with some upgrades and updates and stuff, it may, work together, but the DLCs definitely need to be considered separately. Recorded and make content out of watching Squid Games? I'll think about it on that one. I haven't seen the new season, so I mean, it is technically possible. You see, Lamont? We all agree on stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, I saw I saw what's going on with LA right now. I mean, hopefully everyone's doing all right there. Those fires are bad. I feel like this year's a little worse than the last few years, but I think every year's getting a little worse. Yeah, that air's been particularly dry this year. Oh, really? It does? Interesting. I finished off Elden Ring, but I don't have the DLC for that one, so I haven't gone back to it. The thing is, I don't remember what system I played Elden Ring on. I think I played it off of the PlayStation. I think I was using the PS4 at the time. So I think in order to play it, I would need to download it to the PS5 and go from there if I were to play the DLC. The thing is, with Elden Ring, while I was playing it, it was one of those games that really just kicked my butt. So, I took a lot of punishment with that game. It was good, but, I mean, there were moments with that game where I was like, I wasn't sure if my controller was going to survive. It did, but I had my moments. JP is redeeming hydrate, posture check, and stretch. I am sitting better already, and there we go. Yeah, I mean, it was hard. It's one of the toughest games that I played. Then again, it was my first. It was the first game that I played that that had a Bloodborne format. I didn't know what anybody was talking about before that. I'm assuming the DLC is going to be just as hard, though, JP. I mean, the original game wouldn't be any. I mean, wouldn't. It would have to live up to the original. So I mean, you would have to make it tough. Yeah, literally they are hologram. I I mean, hopefully they get that taken care of. I mean, it's kind of sad to see everything, kind of in trouble over there. Another crab's treasure is that a game hologram? I'm not really sure what you mean. Like, is that a game and you play as a crab? Is that what you're saying? Oh, the funny thing is with the first boss battle on that one, JP. I did it fairly quick. Like I think I only died like twice, and then on the third time I took out the first boss. Everything after that was just complete and utter, like, it was horrible. I mean, it took like 15 to 20 tries for some of those bosses. I couldn't get myself to gather or to grasp the pattern. Finally, I started to realize that, yeah, every one of them had a pattern. You had to kind of figure it out a little bit. But even when I figured out the pattern, I guess because I'm slow with my hand movements, I still lost. And that's probably the most frustrating part, because you knew what he was gonna do, but I was physically unable to move my joysticks fast enough to make a difference. Oh, okay, okay. It sounds interesting, hologram, but I'm wondering how much it would cause me to go psychotic. You would have to take it a step at a time, JP, and just remember that it's a game, and it's not worth having to rebuy a controller because those things are expensive. That's when you get frustrated. At that point, you kind of put it away for a little bit, and then you come back to it later. That's a lot of pressure, Lamont. By the time I finished, I had my character like exactly the way I wanted. I haven't logged into the game in a while, but I think I may have actually changed out some of the functions of my character, like right at the end for the last battle. But before that, I had almost every format that I liked for my character. You can always scuttle away if it gets hard. I would definitely have to scuttle away a little bit, just to calm down and keep the crazy from bottling up. I haven't played Super Mario Bros. 3. I've been meaning to try to go back and play some of the Mario games. I haven't gotten to those. The last one that I played was Luigi's Mansion, and it had been a long time since I had played a Mario game before that. I think I would be able to. hologram. I was able to move the because I initially played Ragnarok on the PS4 before I got the PS5. So I had to transfer the data from the 4 to the 5 for that game. So I would assume I should be able to do the same thing for Elden Ring. I would have to go into the 4 though, I think, and make sure that I've saved all the data onto the cloud, I think, though. Well, I mean, at that age, JP, you really don't have the ability to self-regulate the frustration. So, I mean, it makes sense that you kind of got away from it. But, I mean, as an adult, I mean, now you have that ability to, to go back and not want to harm, an innocent controller. There's quite a few games that I think as a kid I would not have been able to play. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, in reality, all the Modern Warfares are kind of messed up to play to begin with. I mean, they're decent games when it comes to the storyline, and then, I mean, the online play is pretty cool. But there's just so much with Modern Warfare that is so wrong. I don't like playing those just because I don't survive long enough to do anything. They had rage-proof Nerf controllers? Seriously? I mean, those should have been handed out with every copy of Elden Ring. It would have been nice. But then more likely the controller would have survived and you'd probably just end up with a broken wall. Okay, Lamont. It's been a long time since I've seen that show. That's a good show. Yeah, all of the Modern Warfare fairs, JP, even though, like I said, playing them initially was cool. I mean, I played, I played Modern Warfare 3, and then I did play a few of the other versions, but it's so hard to get into it because there's just so much cheating in those arenas. It's just, for me, I mean, I get started and I can't do anything because I die like almost instantaneously. It's not fun the way it used to be. I didn't know they made PS2 controllers. They should make new ones. They should definitely make new ones. I would buy one. The thing is, like I said, then you'd end up with a controller like in perfect condition, but you'd probably end up with like a hole in your wall or something because some kid would have tossed it at a wall, thinking that it would do no damage. There's no new PS2. Hologram was just saying that they made the Nerf controllers for the PS2. Yeah, it was the controller. If PlayStation comes out with anything else... Oh, wow, okay. Sorry. Nope, wrong way. Dang it, how did I do that? Really? Really, robot? Okay. There are... There we go. Got it. Thanks for letting me know, William. I didn't realize that it zoomed in. There are hand gestures for Johnny 5, and if I'm not careful, then at times Johnny 5 will do what he wants to do, and it'll zoom in so close Lamont, it hasn't been fun like in the last few years. At least just because I get into the arena and then I die. It's not fun. Oh, you can turn off the crossplay? I didn't know that. Yeah, so I would have to do that because I think honestly it comes with the fact that you got PC players and then you got console players that are sometimes playing together, and honestly those PCs are awesome. I mean, with everything that they got in them, it's just they're so high tech, and I don't think some of the at times I don't think the consoles can keep up. So I feel like you're kind of at a disadvantage if you're on a console and you're playing with a PC player. So I feel like they know you're there before you even know they're there. I didn't do anything with the camera, Lamont. It zoomed in. It does what it wants to do sometimes. I gotta remember that in this case it's tracking not only my I guess my torso, because it's keeping track of, okay, I took it off the tracking, but when the tracking's on, it keeps track of where your body is, but then it also keeps track of where your hands are. Not Johnny Quest, Johnny 5, because it's a little robot. Where are you getting this Johnny Divine from? I don't even know who that is. But yeah, I would agree with that, Hologram. It's just there are so many more mods that you can put on the PC end, and with all these add-ons that you can have there, it's just I want a fair arena where, I mean, maybe I won't die when I jump into the to the area, but I mean at the same time I'm just bad. I mean, I understand I'm not a good Modern Warfare player. I was playing zombies about a month ago. I jumped on and I was playing the zombies, and I did okay. And then I lost track of what I was doing, and some rando had to save my behind several times because I got lost in locations and then I got taken out by giant zombies. I lasted for a bit though, but if it wasn't for the random people that I was playing with, I would not have survived very long. Hologram, so what? And I am not good. No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm not making any claims to being good in the least bit. Ugh. I've seen gameplay for Escape from Tarkov because there's this one streamer that I like to watch his gameplay. Mainly not watch his gameplay, but because I mean he's kind of funny. He's one of those like funnier players that does random things in the arena. But it's mainly the accent, because he's got like a Scottish accent. So I'll watch his, and he plays Escape from Tarkov. But I was watching it, and I'm like, there's no way I'm ever gonna have the skills to play this game. I am fairly aware that is not a game for me. Okay. Yeah, JP, whenever you're mentioning anything about wrestling, you gotta remember, you gotta notate where it's from, because I don't know a thing about it. Y'all say these names like I know things. Yeah, the zombies do pretty well at making sure that you're dead. I died quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen. There's a few videos online about I guess ways people cheat, and I've seen a few of them just to kind of get an idea as to what they're doing, and it it is not fair. Like you'll be running around just doing your little thing, and all of a sudden you've got somebody tracking you, and you didn't know you had them tracking you, and next thing you know you're dead, and all of your stuff is stolen. But yeah, for the most part, they're all lone wolves that just do whatever they want to do. But then again, the game lets them do that, so it's not like there's much we can do about it. But for me, I'd rather just kind of stay out of those lobbies. I'll play zombies once in a while, but that's if I really want just to kind of kill some time. That's pretty cool, JP. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've only used the voice chat, once or twice when playing. For the most part, I know that those lobbies aren't very kind to women, and I don't want to deal with it, so I tend to turn my mics off. What do you mean, hologram? The second computer map stuff. That's probably the best way to play, JP. I mean, if you have a group of friends that, like, is going to jump on at a specific time and you're going to be playing these specific kinds of matches, because then you have buddies to back you up with certain scenarios. But like if you're like a loner and you're kind of just playing with whoever shows up in the lobby, it's kind of when you kind of start getting screwed. But I mean, I get why people play. It to a point it's fun. The original gameplay is fun. I mean the actual format of the game is actually is kind of fun. But yeah, just on your own, that's where it gets kind of rough because there's too much messed up stuff happening right now. Yeah, you're a target. If you're in one of those lobbies by yourself and you have a very low ranking, you are definitely a target. It's like you're calling out to the entire lobby saying, "I'm here, take me out." Yeah, that's a lot of deaths. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's hardcore. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't like that. Mm. I think I do need to try an actual computer game, or at least a game on my computer, at least once, to try out all the little fun things inside of it. Because I know right now I'm not even using a portion of what my computer can do. Now that it's got all these little fancy doodads and stuff on the inside. The cooling systems, the hard drives and everything. It's set for gaming, but I haven't actually given it a shot. Maybe then I'd survive. I could possibly survive. We don't know. Something good could come of it. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's definitely something that shouldn't be available. Like, I mean, it makes no sense to have a game set up and then to have somebody that can see everything, especially where you're located. That's, I mean, that defeats the purpose of the game. Territory War or Stick Arena? If I can remember those names, I'll give them. I'll check them out. Right now, I'm also on the market for like a different game for I guess just for Wednesdays. I'm trying to find games where I won't get lost in my own need to win, and where I don't forget that I have a chat that I should be interacting with. I feel like when I'm playing Far Cry, I get really zoned in finishing off tasks that I think I tend to forget the secondary aspect, and that's where I'm supposed to be talking. So I'm looking for other games where, it'll even me out, and I can keep playing and have fun, but I won't ignore the other part of streaming. Okay, cool. You've been noting that one for a while, Goku, and I am actually considering it because I know that one's more of a scenario. Yeah, that's more of a scenario game where you make decisions. Because I like I said, I've played the demo, and it's actually pretty good. So I'm thinking about something like that where I can just kind of like do what I need to do, but at the same time, it's not like fully immersive. Yeah, and hologram. It seems like there's no need to even try if you have all that access, which kind of makes me sad, honestly, because I'm like, I mean, for me, I wouldn't want to know all that. I would want to be able to find it, but then again, I just enjoy the spirit of the games. I don't know. Most people, I guess, they're there for a specific purpose, and they want all the free stuff. There's a chat integration thing for the Twitch and Vampire Survivors, really? Ah, okay. Like, would it be through the Xbox? Or is like something that would come in through Twitch? I still have it up, so let me see what I can find. Mm-hmm. Let's see, it's got a co-op mode and it allows 4 players. But I believe that's co-op, like as in like location. I don't think that's not an online co-op. I don't think they have it on the Xbox version. I'm looking at the settings and it doesn't seem like it's here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I figured it was a local because it doesn't say anything about logging online, which is kind of a bummer. On that one, it kind of would be nice if there was an online co-op. Yeah. It looks like if anything, that's probably a PC feature. I figured Goku. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking that would happen. It's kind of like when we were playing Oregon Trail. You know, deciding which way we're gonna go in a group format. Okay, streamer settings on the PC version. Yeah, there. As far as I can tell here, there's no option for that on the Xbox version. The only thing it shows is the co-op setting. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume it's strictly just a PC update or sorry, a PC option. You know what, JP? I didn't do nothing. You know, it just things happened. Okay, things happened. We made it to Oregon. I mean, not everybody, but things happened. We survived. How much do I trust the chat? A decent amount, but at the same time, I'm still very weary of certain things, like to allow access to my systems. Probably not. Yeah, he was kind of upset, JP. But then again, hologram. It's not that I don't. I'm naturally suspicious about things to begin with. So if it were an option on the Xbox, I would turn it on. You know what, JP? Things happened. Okay, that's all we can say. Things happened. People survived. Some didn't. It is what it is. Okay. That moment is gone. Those who survived remember the dead. I'm also considering that as well, hologram. No, because I gotta set up my Switch again. Because I don't currently have it on my desk. But I am honestly I'm considering the Walking Dead one because, like I said, I played the demo, so I don't even know how that one ended. I mean, I have an idea, but I didn't finish the series, the TV series, so I don't even know how that ended. Over dramatic, JP. Over dramatic. Nobody needs justice. It was accidental. Except for who, I think what, didn't Goku get shot? I think in his case, maybe. I saw the first 3 seasons and I lost interest. It wasn't even that it was a bad show or anything. I lost the interest of trying to figure out who was going to go next. It wasn't as exciting as, say, Game of Thrones was, where on that one, even though everybody was dying, you wanted to see who would be next. That one was, super exciting. But, when it comes down to the way that Walking Dead was written, it was, I don't know, it got kind of bland. And then they killed off some of the people that you wish would have actually lasted a bit longer, and I was kind of like, eh. But the games, I mean, those are, I would assume that would be a different story because, I mean, they don't necessarily need to follow. Well, actually, they don't because it's a whole different character. Wheel of Games and let chance decide? Okay. I would just need to create a wheel. Or I think there's a virtual one that I can create. I think Twitch has a no, but see that's why it would only be one of those. So I would have to make one because it would have to be both that see it. Goku got ran over the. Oh, that's right, right. He got ran over by. Who got shot? Oh no, it was Hologram that got shot. Okay, yeah. Roll a d20. I want to learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons, honestly. I don't, I've wanted to figure that out for a while. It looks fun. Okay. It's just my laptop being loud. Hey, you know what? JP, those who survived, survived, okay? You can't really... That's just how it is, okay? That's just how it is. Yeah. Well, no, you were just randomly shot when the gun went off in the back of the wagon. I think that's how the story played out. See, a few minutes ago we got a follow, y'all. Jay Bennett followed the Twitch channel. I appreciate that. Thanks for following. But yeah, I think it said that it randomly went off from the back of the wagon. Like I don't even remember how that was possible. It shouldn't have been possible, but yeah, that was that was funny. Baldur's Gate 3. I've heard that game is good. Is that true? I mean, has anyone played it? Baldur's sounds weird. Let's see. Going to the store. Oh, okay, I see it here. I see it. He was cleaning them. Well, somebody had to have been messing with it because it randomly went off. Includes gates. Okay, they're on... Yeah, it's part 3. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember the trailer for this game. I did see the... I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, they got 2 versions. They got the regular version and then they got the deluxe edition. I'll have to think about that one because they're a little bit pricey. Yeah, that's what Hologram is saying, Goku. I mean, I wanted to learn how to play, so I mean, if that game is similar to it, then that's an option. I just gotta wait on that for a little bit. Well, JP, what happened, and it is what it is. So we're just gonna leave it at that. All right. Hey, monkey, what's up? It's been good. It's been good. I'm actually about to log off for the night. Hopefully your night has been good. $97. Oh yeah, this is the one that they said it was like anticipated because it had been a long time since the last one. Oh, nice. That's awesome, monkey. Yeah, thumbnails are good for you. It's good to make sure that you have, notable thumbnails for videos. I know mine aren't the best, but you know, did my best. JP, I have to because I gotta go to work tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night, guys. It is now 11 o'clock, and unfortunately, I gotta go to work tomorrow. So at least I'm still anticipating going to work tomorrow, depending if there's like, you know, feet of snow. I don't know. They're saying there's gonna be something. I highly doubt it. But yeah, so I gotta call it a night. So hopefully I see y'all here on Friday. I appreciate y'all for coming in and watching. For those who followed, to those who helped provide for Taco's new home, check out, for those who weren't here when I said it, go check out the Instagram, because I put the photo of his new apartment, which honestly it's apartment sized. So to Anonymous, who helped provide for that, the photo is there. Hopefully you like what you see. But yeah, guys, I will see y'all on Friday. Good night. Be careful. Be safe. Anyone in the free zones, don't go crazy and don't go driving if it's not safe. But I'll see y'all on Friday. So, night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. See you later.